Yu-Gi-Oh! Badlands, Episode 3, Scout and Spy duel Gray Mann's robots to save Pyro. Two duels in one episode, but we've been getting a lot of exposition as to what's going on in the past couple episodes, so now we can get right into the action. But first, Gray Mann's base. Let's see what the bad guy's getting up to. Also apologize for the lack of audio in the previous episode when it was originally uploaded. I don't know what happened. Just a glitch, I guess. It happens, you know. Nothing's perfect. Well, credit to the person who pointed it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't fix it.
Administrator, Stealth Thunder is approaching his dueling robot.
Excellent timing. I'll be up in a moment. You're dismissed, soldier. To think that I'll be seeing you again shortly is like a dream come true. When I heard that there was dueling activity in this world and near your location, I knew you had to be involved somehow.
Well, he did have a duel.
Old friend, you don't deserve a fate like theirs. These are the ones who disobey them, transformed into slaves of meat and bones with no emotion or grip on reality.
Jeez.
But this is exactly what will happen to your friends if you continue to resist.
Ominous.
I hope you'll be ready when our time comes.
Just a straight threat, like win or you'll be my slave of skeletal meat bags. Jeez. Well, fortunately, Soldier was able to win his duel against the Robot Heavy and get a win back against him, considering technically Robo Heavy did beat him in episode 3. Well, season 1, obviously, but now Soldier got his win back. But now we gotta see how Scout and Spy do in their duels. It's the only way to get Pyro back. But also be a case of like, congratulations, you beat your robots. You may now come to my evil base. Ugh, it's always how this goes, isn't it? Alright, fine, whatever. Can't you just give us Pyro already? Not yet. Who knows, maybe one of them will lose, and then they have to go ahead and save 2 people now, and just have to be like, well, you're out of options. Come to my evil lair. I'm just throwing up theories, folks. I don't have any proof. Not outside the realm of possibility, anyway. We guess we'll have to just wait and see what happens with this stuff. Time will tell that tale, as they say. But let's see if we can beat Gray Mann once and for all in the next few episodes. Only 6 episodes in season 2, so not too much work to go through. So let's keep going through Japan and beat up some robots. Robots and zombies, 2 of like the only enemies you can have, and there's no real well, I was gonna say there's no real people complaining about it, but there are some people complaining. Those robots got right. No, they didn't.
I am going to make you pay for starting this whole thing. That tournament was a long time ago. If you haven't buried it in your memories yet, I do so now before I find you and give you something more than a freeman to worry about.
It must have been one heck of a tournament to happen between dimensions.
How long has Saxton installed a mini mercenary park here?
Unless he ran away to another dimension because he lost so badly. Oop.
Hello again, old friend. My apologies. I seem to have forgotten your new alias. What do you go by now? Spy? In any case, this might be the only chance where you and I can talk with just the 2 of us. You know? Like this whole thing was supposed to be.
I didn't want to come out here, Wallace. It was my insignificant, arrogant teammates that practically forced me to come out here. You think I want to be here? You're dreaming.
So it was your comrades who made the decision to come here? Not you? So you really would have let your Pyro die? Thrown to the wolves? No care or sympathy for him or any of your comrades for that matter?
I
Just so you
hate
wouldn't have
every
to play a
single
card
one of them.
game?
Our relationship is purely professional. I couldn't care less if you just ordered your combine to shoot them down right now.
Well, now this is certainly
fair
not
enough,
the
I
stealth
guess.
thunder that I was hoping to see today. You used to enjoy spending time with your friends from back then, and now you've completely changed. I must say, I have mixed feelings on the new you. On one hand, it is good that you only rely on yourself. On the other, it isn't as exciting to hear you have lost all sympathy for your new comrades. Granted, I am not trying to play the "you've changed" speech card. Change can spark many things, including growth and strength. I don't have friends anymore, and look at where I am now.
What is your fucking point, Wallace? I'm losing my patience.
My point is you're making this rather dull and unsatisfying for me. I didn't go through all the trouble making all these calculations. and requesting more reinforcements for nothing. It's like the climax of a superhero comic. As the brave and noble hero approaches the villain that has stood in his way for so long, the moment is to be impactful, inspirational. It's supposed to mean something. The hero expresses themselves in a fitting and confronting way.
Enough of your braincast bullshit. You invited me here to duel, so get down
We're
here
not that
and duel
cliche
me
universe.
right
We
now
are
so
Team
we can get
Fortress,
this over with.
motherfucker.
Have patience.
We will make fun of that and
Spy.
make jokes along the way.
You're playing this whole
Maybe
game
have a
by
little
my
bit of that,
rules.
but we'll have
So
fun
I'd
with
listen
it.
carefully if you want to get back home in one piece. In the meantime, you have a robot duelist to face. Gray Mann cooked this one up specifically for you. I hope you don't disappoint. I'll be seeing you very soon.
Prepare yourself for defeat. You do not stand a chance against me. Gray Man made a robot specifically to defeat me. Now you have my attention.
I thought it was the robot talking the entire time.
Game on!
Well, let's
Watch
begin.
and learn how it's done. My turn. First, I activate my pot of Greed Magic card. With this, I draw 2 cards from my deck.
Fair enough.
Next, I will activate the effect of Dark Lord Ixchel from my hand. By discarding it and one other Dark
Oh
Lord
boy,
monster,
Dark
I
Lords.
can draw 2 more cards. Now, I activate Polymerization. With this, I combine Dark Lord Superbia, Dark Lord Marie, and Dark Lord Zerato.
Oh,
Emerge to
crap
my field,
baskets.
the first Dark Lord.
That's a problem.
So long as the first Dark Lord is face up on my field, you cannot target any fairy type
The
monsters
thing's original
I
name
have
was
with card
Lucifer,
effects.
but
now
that got
I will
changed.
activate another ability of first
Because
Dark
can't have
Lord.
religion in
By
Yu-Gi-Oh!
paying 1,000
But
life
whatever.
points, I can
The first
special
Dark Lord
summon
does
any
typically
Dark Lord
reference
monster
Lucifer
from
in
my
some way, the
graveyard.
first fallen angel.
Emerge to my field, Dark Lord Superbia. When Superbia is special summoned from the graveyard, I can special summon another Dark Lord from my graveyard. Welcome, Dark Lord Zerato. I lay 1 card face down and end my turn. No matter what cards you play, Red Spy, I am determined to make sure you never get to the Citadel. I
Yeah, I
will
feel full
surrender
powerful
now while
monsters,
you
that's for
still
sure.
can. After all, isn't your kind really good at that?
Those words
Is
hurt.
this really the best Gray Man can do? How sad. I was hoping for at least some fun. Time to
Right?
shut
You
you down
stand in a
nice
field
and
full of
quickly.
powerful monsters. That's the exact same mistake Scout
First,
made when
I'll
we
play
dueled.
the field spell card, Heavy Metal Raiders.
Ooh. Strong start.
Next, I will summon my Cannon Soldier in attack mode.
Which is Ace Monster. Whatever
I
works,
play
right?
My trap, the
Like what you like.
Sanctified Dark Lord. With this trap, by sending Dark Lord Zerato to the graveyard, I can negate the effect of your Cannon Soldier. Now it can't use its ability to deal damage to me. Yes, yes. And
That's
you
a vanilla
also
beat
gain
sequence,
life points
basically.
equal to my soldier's attack. Very well then. 2 cards face down, and that's it. Not even trying? Very well. Time to end this. Because it's my standby phase now. Dark Lord Marie's effect from the graveyard grants me 200
Didn't
life
bring
points.
back.
Now then, first Dark Lord, send that Cannon Soldier to the
It
graveyard.
was cool that Marie
Attack with
became part of the
Demonic
Dark
Wind
Lord
Strike.
archetype. Did like that retrain. She's not seeing a lot of play, let's be real here, especially not in Dark Lord, even not even in Dark Lord decks, but it's nice to give her an archetype.
Wait, what? That Cannon Soldier should have been destroyed. Heavy Metal Raiders effect. The first time a Dark Machine monster on my field would be destroyed, I can prevent its destruction. But that's not all. Now my Cannon Soldier gains attack points equal to the damage I just took.
Is a disgustingly good field spell.
4,000 attack points? Now our monsters are matched. What will you do? I lay 1 card face down and end my turn. Enjoy your last few breaths while you can, because I am ending this next turn. I'm afraid that won't be happening. I am ending this now. Think again. I activate my trap. Dark Lord Rebellion. Now I can send 1 Dark Lord monster to the graveyard and destroy 1 card on your field.
Crap.
So say goodbye to that powered up Cannon Soldier. Predictable.
Shouldn't I wanna go
Activate
for my
trap.
field spell?
Solemn judgment.
Ooh.
By paying half of my life points, your trap is negated and destroyed.
Nicely
Now then,
played.
Cannon Soldier, attack Dark Lord Superbia. Cannon Burster.
1,200 damage.
And now, another effect of my heavy metal raiders activates. When my dark machine monster destroys a monster in battle, I can summon another dark machine monster to the field in its place. Rise up, cannon soldier!
Another one.
Finally, I activate my scapegoat magic card. This floods every open space on my field with a goat token.
It's a little screw with the rules, but whatever. Different universe,
I think
different
that I
rule
got
things.
all excited
Read
to
the
see what
manga
Gray
version
Mann
of it.
created to beat me. I am disappointed. Your cannon soldier's effect is negated, remember? You cannot use it! My attack
My other
boosted
cannon
one,
soldier,
yes, but now it's gone, which means the one I just summoned is
Oh,
entirely
never mind.
unaffected.
Sorry, the one that's gone is unaffected. Never mind.
Now then,
Brain
as you
fart.
stated before, Cannon Soldier's effect. By tributing all 4 of my goat tokens, I
You
can
take
deal
2,000
500
damage.
points of damage to you for each tribute. That's 2,000 points of damage. Cannon Soldier, damage ray.
4 shots. Nice.
Now for the climax. I normal summon my final Cannon Soldier and activate my trap card, Cease Fire. Cease
Ooh.
Fire. A trap card that can only be used when I control an effect monster or face down defense
Burn
mode
for
monster.
game.
This card deals 500 points of damage for each effect monster on the field. With a total of 3 First Dark Lord and both my Cannon Soldiers, that's 1,500 points of damage. Goodbye.
Good game. Well played. But next time, get good, scrub.
I can't believe I still got it after all these years. That's one robot down.
It's gotta make you
Let's just
smirk a
hope
little
Scout
bit,
and
even as a
Soldier
hater
do
of
their
Yu-Gi-Oh,
parts.
right? At least
Wait a
hater
minute.
has and all
It's
that.
coming back to me now. I remember this spot. This is the place Scout and I spent our break during that match where Heavy made sandwiches for the whole team.
Alligators are so freaking scary, I ain't going near that thing.
What's the matter, Scout? Too afraid of a little animal?
It's a goddamn alligator spy. Don't you dare make me touch that thing.
But Scout, this is family bonding time, and I think it would be most beneficial if you gave it a little pet. You don't want me to upset your mother, do you?
Oh shit, it's coming out of the tank!
Even gators swimming around.
I remember when I told Miss Pauling about this, she died of laughter. Then she told me to never ask Scout to touch a dangerous animal again. It was so worth it, though.
It's worth it. It was so
Was
worth
I
it.
wrong to attack Scout back at the base? No,
Yeah,
matter.
it was Scout.
I should head back to Town Square and wait on the other 2.
Well, that spy got his win under the belt. Now it just leaves Scout.
Damn it, where is it? I know it can't be far from here. Come on, Scout, you gotta go faster. Pyro is counting on you.
As a wise hedgehog once said, gotta go fast.
Welcome, Red Scout. I've been expecting you.
Oh boy.
It's you! God damn it, you bucket of bolts! Where's my friend?
Do you have short-term memory loss or something? He's at the Citadel, remember? And in order to reach him, you have to duel and defeat me.
Kinda what I was expecting. When I'm done with you,
He's the
you're
one
gonna
that
wish you
kidnapped
hadn't
Scout.
crossed me.
Kidnaps.
Oh, and one more
Kidnapped
thing.
Pyro. He
to make
kidnapped
things
Pyro.
a little more
Let's set up
interesting,
the score.
if you lose this duel, all of these citizens here will be mowed down by the Combine on the sideline.
Oh crap! I was just hoping this was just, decorations. We don't talk about it.
Oh no, I just know.
That's it! Kidnapping my friend was bad enough, but now you're threatening innocent bystanders. I am so going to dismantle you for this.
That's the spirit, Red Scout. Now then, prepare to get your ass handed
And they're
to
gonna
you.
act like civilians in superhero media.
Game on!
They're gonna run towards the disaster.
I'll make the first
get
move.
into more
I summon
trouble.
my Luster Dragon in defense
At least
mode.
in Godzilla movies, it's annoying to see them always run away from the freaking giant monster
that'll do
scenes.
for
But at least
now.
they're running
There
away
he
from the
is.
giant
Man, that boy
monster.
is called the Scout for a reason. It looks
how
like
much
the
I need to
duel
Godzilla
is just
movie
getting
ain't seen,
started.
but Godzilla
Give it
movie
all
worth
you
it.
got, Scout.
My turn. I hope you brought your
First thing,
umbrella
we don't
because
get a lot of
storm is
Godzilla
brewing.
scenes
A
half the
storm of
time.
robots. First, I use my graceful charity spell card. This card lets me draw 3 cards, and then I must discard 2 more. Now, I will activate my Summon Dice Magic card. By paying 1,000
Summon
life
Dice.
points, Summon Dice picks a number between 1 and 6. And depending on what number is chosen, I can summon a monster
Sitting
from a
here watching
certain
us.
place in my deck. Now then, let's see what I get, shall we? 3. This number lets me special summon one monster from my graveyard. And I'll revive a monster that I discarded with my charity card.
That's
Rise
to
up,
pay for
my
summon
robotic
dice.
knight.
Robotic Knight. A little on the nose, but hey, like what
Then
you
I'll
like.
activate my Shrink Quick Play spell card. This spell card has my robotic knight's attack for this turn.
Why would you want that?
And why
It's not
exactly
even
would you do that?
Machine
Watch
duplication
and learn, Red
targets.
Scout. I activate my Inferno Reckless Summon Magic
Oh.
card. This
That
magic
chain was a
card
little
can only
fishy,
be
but I can
activated
well
when a
with it.
monster is special, summoned with 1,500 or less attack points.
Wait, so that's why you use Shrink? To lower the attack points of your monster so you could activate your Inferno Reckless Summon?
Precisely. With the effect of Shrink coming to an end, I now activate this Spell Cards effect. Now I can special summon every copy of my Robotic Knight from my deck to the
He's got
field.
3 monsters
Come
in one
forth,
go.
my Robotic Knights.
Tja.
3 monsters in 1 turn? Looks like this robot means business.
Now I
No
upgrade my
kidding.
Robotic Knight with the Chthonian Alliance spell card. With this
Oh,
card, my
great.
knight gains 800 attack points for each other monster with the same
Something
name
which has
as
to do
him.
with Chthonian
Since I have
Soldier
2, his attack
and
points
GX.
rise by 1,600.
3,200 attack points?
Robotic Knight, slice up that Luster Dragon. Attack now!
Crap. That's a lot of damage.
Now, my Robotic Knights, attack him directly. Charge with full force.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna hurt.
So then Luster Dragon was in defense.
It's only the robot's first turn, and Scout is already down to nearly half of his life points. Hang in there, boy.
Can you
The
not
attack
sound
with the
so
Robotic Knight and the
positive
Robotic
about this
Knight that
hard
got hit
hat?
by
Flame
Shrink.
11 Labs, not me.
So that's why it was
Damn
only
it, I am
2,400
not about to let you
damage.
get away with any of this. It's my turn. First, I'll activate my spell card, Double Summon. With this card, I can make 1 additional normal summon for this turn. I summon my
Yeah, it's
ultimate
like with the
baseball kid in
Chthonian Alliance
defense
Robotic
mode.
Knight to get over the Luster Dragon, so that one was... So Scout was spared
Then
from
with
that.
Double Summon, I'll summon my battle footballer in defense mode.
Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got.
My
So much you
ultimate
got in a
baseball
lot.
kid gains 1,000 attack points for every other fire attribute monster on my side of the field,
Oh, if only
bringing him
the
up to
entire field.
1,500.
A couple of weak monsters don't scare me, Red Scout.
Especially since
I'm
Shrink
not done,
wore
Robot.
off.
Now I play my equip spell, Super Magic Sword of Raptinus, and I'll equip
What?
it to Ultimate Baseball Kid. My Super Magic Sword has some
Oh,
unique
that thing,
powers
okay.
to it. First, I'm gonna enter my battle phase, which means now my Sword of Raptinus' effect activates. I can switch my Baseball Kid to attack mode. And when I do, I get to summon a monster from my hand. So come out, Dread Dragon.
Alright then. That's another fire
And
monster.
since
a
another
tuner.
fire monster is on the field, my Baseball Kid gets another boost.
Not bad. Not bad
2,500
at all.
attack points. That's what I'm talking about.
Baseball Kid, attack the Robotic Knight on the left! And with 1 knight gone, your powered-up knight loses a few attack points. I set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Not a bad move, but we're only just getting started. It's my turn.
Not
I will now
wrong.
attack your battle footballer with my powered-up Robotic Knight. Charge with full force.
Don't think so. Go Trap. Negate attack. This card stops your attack and ends the battle phase. Nice try, Robot!
As they all say, you're just prolonging your defeat. I end my turn.
I move! And with 1 knight gone, that's all my Baseball Kid needs to finish it off. I attack your boosted Robotic Knight with Baseball Kid. Take it down!
Nice.
Now, I attack your other Robotic Knight with Dread Dragon.
I guess
Hold
switch
on
to
a
attack
minute.
mode. I guess
Dread
Shrink was
Dragon
permanent
only
in
has
this.
1,100 attack points.
Or not.
You can't beat that Robotic Knight. Scout, what are you thinking?
Ego boost? Or maybe try to get a search on the
Resorting
Dread
to
Dragon's effect.
self-destruction, are we, Red Scout?
Cool your wires, Robot. Now my Dread Dragon's effect activates. When it's destroyed by battle, I can add a level 3 or lower dragon monster to my hand. The monster I choose is Pitch Dark Dragon. Finally,
Ooh, going
I
for
use
his
my
ace.
Baseball Kid's effect. By tributing my battle footballer, I can deal 500 points of damage to you. Now then, batter, up!
It's kind of like his own cannon soldier in a way. A way to pay tribute to Spy. But now his ultimate baseball kid just lost 2,000 attack points.
I lay one card face down and end my turn.
How does it feel being the hero, boy? I hope it feels good, because you better hold on to that while you still can. It's my turn. Get ready for this duel to turn around.
Oh, really? Let's see. Or not, we'll fade to black instead. Anyway, what's happening with Soldier and Spy?
There you are. About time, Frenchie.
Huh.
Glad to see I'm not the first one here. I take it your robot was a simple and quick victory?
Not exactly. I've heard some explosions and
No, but it
cheering
was a
from
victory.
Scout's path, though, so I take it he's still dueling.
Of course he is. That embarrassment can't finish his duel quick enough so I can get home. I am not surprised.
We can't all have 5-minute duels.
You don't really hate him, do you? Come on, Spy. Even I can see that deep down. As annoying as he is, you don't fully hate him.
You don't fully hate any of us. You're a tsundere.
Why does it matter if I do or not?
Spy? Really now? Of course it matters. Scout volunteered to come out here with you and help you. From what I've seen, Scout wants you to appreciate him. You can continue to hate him to a point all you want. Hell, as much as I care about Demo Man, even he gets annoying all the time. But does that make me want to be away from him 24/7? Completely shut him out? Of course not. We've fought for years together, and you keep in mind, Scout has saved your life countless times from Mouse 1, Pyros, and aimbot snipers. Yeah, okay, maybe you two do hate each other to an extent like we all do to each other, but at the end of the fight, we're
the
all
true
still on the
definition of
same
family.
team.
We can't
Gotta
stand each other
up
for a
each other,
second,
even
but
if
god
feels
damn it, if you
weird
hurt
or
them, I'll
uncomfortable.
kill you.
We are mercenaries. We fight together till the very end, no matter what. And right now, we're trapped here far away from our respawn engines. We've got to save our comrade and
Yeah,
get
we
home
die,
safely.
we're done.
That's what
We're
all of
gonna
us
come
want.
all the way back to
How
Japan.
could you not want that? Frenchie, you've got to man up, and we got to stand together. If you want to stay here and continue to be a coward, you be my guest. But I am going to help NG and all those people cheer Scout on. He needs our support. I'll see you there soon, Spy.
Oh, bye.
Hey, Spy! Got you this knife for Smithmas. Look, it's got a cool electric pattern on it. Thought you might like
Sniper,
it. Leave Spy alone. It wasn't his fault that they decided to all go Demo Man and chuck grenades into our spawn. How the hell is Spy supposed to sneak out when pipes keep cluttering our gates? I saved you some apple cream pie from last night. Heavy tried to eat it all, but I managed to stop him since I know you haven't had any yet. Listen, I'll never be able to convince my mom to not go out with you. So just know this. Don't fucking embarrass me and we'll be cool. I'm glad to have you on our team.
They do
Scout,
care.
I'm trusting you on this. You had better know what you're doing.
Cut to Scout. I sure wish I knew what I was doing. That was a nice moment, though. Just, you know, he's been the biggest hater of the group, and now he just be like, you know what? These guys aren't so bad. Meanwhile, they're doing progress. Quick little refresh.
I'll admit your robot combo definitely scared me at first, but now I got the boost I need to take you down.
No, you don't. You lost
No
your
matter
boost. You
how
gave
well
up
you do,
willingly.
your journey ends here. It's my turn. I draw. Even though my boosted robotic knight is gone, I still have one more on the field. Robotic knight, attack that pesky baseball kid.
Hold it there, bolt brains. Because you're now entering the battle phase, I get to change my kid's position because of my equip spell. I switch him to defense mode. And because I
Okay.
did, I get to
Just
summon
what
a monster to my
planned,
field.
too.
Come out, Darkblade!
As if that will save him. Finish him off.
You went to the wrong monster.
Sorry, robot, but a monster that's in defense mode with my Sword of Raptinus can't be destroyed by battle.
Then in that case, I'll just use this. I activate my Fisher spell card. This card destroys your baseball
Probably should just
kid
use that
since
ahead
it
of
has the
time.
lowest
Oops.
attack points. Better out.
Oh, that's what
Thank Lord
that's
Gaben, I switched my monster to defense mode. If I had left it in attack mode, I would have lost the duel. But now, he's got that single knight on his field. This should be a piece of cake from here on.
I sure hope you don't think this should be a piece of cake from here on. I lay 2 cards face down and end my turn.
I'll set one card,
There's
and
one
then
GX2
I'll have
and
my
House of
Dark
Barry
Blade attack your
versus,
last robotic knight. Dark Slash.
Frig. Jim Cook.
On my next turn,
I
I'll
hope
wipe
he
you out
doesn't
and
think I
save
was
all these
impressed
people,
by
and then
that. I'm sure he was real
next.
impressed by
I am
that.
quite impressed by your determination, but sadly, I will not let you open the gates to the Citadel. Now it's time for a little comeback. I activate my face-down cards. Metal Reflector Slime!
Okay. Where are you going with
My
this?
Reflector Slimes can be activated and then summoned to the field as monsters, each with 3,000 defense points. But they won't be around for long, Red Scout. I sacrifice both of my slimes to tribute summon my mighty Perfect Machine King.
Oh,
Rise up.
crap. Well, it's amazing
Now I'll
with
activate my spell
the
card,
anime.
Card Destruction.
That's bad news for Scout. Card destruction forces
There
the
goes
robots
Pitch Dark
and Scout
Dragon.
to discard their hands and draw fresh new ones.
Damn you, robot.
Now then, try
No,
not
can't
to
summon
flinch.
his monster.
Perfect Machine King, destroy that Dark Blade.
It's 900 damage.
Only
It doesn't
200
get a
life
power
points
boost
left.
based off
On my
itself,
next turn,
unlike the
I will
anime
wipe you out,
version.
Red Scout.
It's my turn now. I don't have any monsters in my hand, so all I can do is end my turn. Scout, no.
Shite.
Your life points are wide open.
Lost your will to fight. I wouldn't blame you.
He still has a
Now
face
then,
down.
Before I finish you off, I see that little face down card. So let's get it out of the way. I activate my spell card, Mystical Space Typhoon. This card destroys your face down card. So say goodbye to whatever trap you had face down. And now, Perfect Machine King, finish off Red Scout and let carnage be downpoured upon these citizens.
Crap, 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 crap. You have a Gray effect, baby?
That's game. Red Scout.
He gained life
Wait,
points.
what? Impossible! How are you still standing?
Scout, he's still in the duel, but how?
Rainbow life.
Sorry
He's
to say,
chained to
robot,
its
but there's
mystical-
no way
with
you'd put me
mystical
down
space
so easily.
typhoon.
I'm still in this
Space
thing.
Typhoon activate, then chain 2. Rainbow
The
life.
face down card I had just now was a trap card called Boo Boo Game. Originally,
Boo Boo
I had
Game.
planned on using it to reduce battle damage to 0 from that attack. But luckily for me, I had a bit of insurance too. You see, when Boo Boo Game set face down on the field goes to the graveyard, I get to take 2 trap cards from my graveyard and set them on the field. And the best part is, they can be activated this turn.
But
Well,
the
I didn't know
only
that
trap
about
card
Boo
that
Boo
should be in
Game.
there is Negate Attack. How did you gain life points?
That's not true! And I have you to thank for that.
Card
Remember when you
destruction.
activated your card destruction spell card?
You were
well,
sitting
that
with Rainbow
forced us
Life
to
in hand?
discard our hands. And in my hand were 2 trap cards I was saving.
Or Draining
One
Shield,
of the
maybe.
trap cards I brought back to my field because of Boo Boo Game was Rainbow Life. Thanks to this, by discarding 1 card, I can reverse any damage done to me this turn and convert it to life points. And the other trap card I brought back was this. Limit Reverse. I activated this card after your attack just now. Thanks to this, I can revive 1
Baseball
monster from my
kid.
graveyard with 1,000 or less attack points. So now, come
Pitch
out,
Dark.
Pitch Dark Dragon.
Impressive
His
indeed,
ace is
Red
online
Scout.
again.
All right, way to go, Scout. That's showing him.
My friend is in danger and I can't afford to waste any more time. It's my turn. Let's do this.
Very risky play, keeping 2
Hey
trap
there,
cards in
hard
hand
hat.
like that,
How
but it
goes it
worked
with
out
Scout
in the end.
here?
Soldier, good to see you won your duel. Scout and the robot have been biting back and forth, but Scout just saved himself pretty badly here. How's Spy doing? Have you seen him at all?
He's fine. I don't know if he'll be here to help cheer Scout on, but a man can dream, I guess.
Yeah. It's not a crime.
Can't dream
yet.
if you're awake, dumbass.
Spy, you
I
made
knew
it!
you'd come sooner or later.
That's not true.
See you,
Daydreaming
King.
exists.
All right, Scout, go on and win this duel. We're all here with you, boy.
So my robot is the last one? All right, let's do this. First, I play my spell card, Monster Reborn. This card revives a monster from my graveyard. Come on out, Darkblade.
The pieces are in
Next,
place.
I'll play my spell card, Polymerization. And with it, I'll combine my Dark Blade and my Pitch Dark Dragon to fusion summon. Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight. Then I'll activate my equipped spell card, Fusion Weapon. This card gives my Dragon Knight a little boost. A boost of 1,500 attack points.
Which makes it stronger than your
Impressive.
Perfect
But
Machine
even if you
King.
destroy my Machine King, I will still be standing.
Sorry, robot, but I'm
Sorry,
afraid you won't
Dokana.
be. I activate my spell card, Double Attack. This card lets me discard the Tri-Horned Dragon in my hand, and because my dragon is a higher level than my Dragon Knight, it can attack twice this turn.
Let's go, Scout!
Pummel that robot into the ground.
Alright, Spy, watch this! Dark Blade, attack Perfect Machine King! Dark Twister Strike!
Cut him to pieces. This is your last resort.
And now, Dark Blade! One more time! Attack that robot directly and save these people and bring us one step closer to saving Pyro! Dark Twister Strike!
Heck yeah. Way to save the day there, Scout. Good work. Now we're breakdancing. Heck yeah.
You see what I mean, Spy? We're a team. We always stick together.
Ignorant and stupid as he is, I cannot deny that he's still a member of my team. Since the beginning of those days, we have fought together. It's true that I hate him, but it's also not entirely true.
It's a fact, but it's not
Good job, Scout.
100%
You did
a
well.
fact. That's a nice moment. Spy learning to like the people he's around and a little bit, well, the game, he hasn't changed his opinion on much considering it still got him to this mess, but at least he's caring about the people. Being less of a curmudgeon. I don't think I'll ever be like, I love all of you, but I think he'll be more like, I don't hate every second I'm around you people. Meh. Either way, that's the third robot down. Now we can go into the main base and save Pyro, hopefully. Now the gate has been unlocked. Or should have been anyway.
Administrator, all 3 dueling robots have been defeated.
Also, I have an Omnitrix badge on my arm. I hope that's okay.
Excuse me, Administrator, all 3 dueling robots have
I heard you the first time, soldier. You are dismissed. Actually, on your way out, do let Shock 1 know to come to my office immediately.
Yes, sir. 10-4.
So you and your comrades finally beat them. Good. My plan is coming along perfectly. I just need to get those 3 out of the way somehow, and I think I know exactly how to get it done. Ah, perfect timing. Shock 1, good to see you.
Likewise, Administrator. You called for me.
Yes, I did. Is my secret weapon I commissioned to you ready to go?
Affirmative, sir. Should I set it up now? Affirmative. Shock 2, this is Shock 1. Send Reed's weapon to his office immediately.
Weapon?
Wake up, my friend. Your comrades are on their way, and they are simply dying to see you.
Oh boy, Pyro's been mind-controlled. That can't be good. Ooh, ominous ending though. But yeah, a nice episode where we managed to get 2 duels in one episode. Those spies were so brief, it's like those really count. No wonder it would be a 2-in-1. It was Spy by himself. Not much of an episode. We even include some Walker stuff just to give him a bit more development. And like I said, it was nice to see him be more of like, you know what? I don't hate every second I'm around these people. They aren't so bad. I still don't like them, but I don't have to hate them either. You know, we'll never be friends, but we don't have to be enemies. Something like that, I guess. Plus, apparently, I got some family stuff going on, but then again, family is the ultimate. Sometimes family is the ultimate enemy of friendship, I guess. Or however you want to put it, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. But now it seems Pyro has been mind controlled, so we'll have to deal with him at some point. And he doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh, so that'll only make things more complicated. We'll deal with that later. But now it's going to be an extra knife in the back. Pyro, we've come to save you! Oh no. Something like that, I guess. But yeah, another solid episode where I enjoyed what I was seeing, so looking forward to see what comes next. Interesting to see, that's for sure. Anyway, also good dueling action with some good back and forth stuff going on, so I think they're both going to get given good duels. I think Soldiers is probably the best duel of the 3 just because he's had more drama of revenge, but Scouts was still pretty good with the extra missile, and it was cool to see Spy being a badass, so each one had their own little thing to help them differentiate from each other, so yeah, good ending and good work to Zero PC for making this in the first place, and be sure to check out their channel, of course. Until next time, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, see you next time, later.